It's Tuesday, the 2nd of September. I have no sock puppets, but I do have a Team Edward shirt. Yeah. There will be sock puppets next week. It's just I've been so busy with uni, they're not as good as I want them to be. I want them to be super awesome. So you will get them next week. Okay, so what would everyone be? Angela would be a unicorn. There's something about her that's kind of like sparkly and pretty, but she's very quiet and is not seen a lot. Like, get what I mean? They're very hard to find, unicorns. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but Jess, I've always pictured as kind of like, you know, in the Disney version of The Little Mermaid, her sisters? That's the kind of person Jess is, and she's very fickle, like that. And I don't know if that's somebody's laundry or whether someone is there watching me. And now I'm kind of freaked out that there's a neighbour watching me. I'm gonna go inside now because I'm really embarrassed. There was totally somebody outside and they could totally hear me. So now I have moved into my sister's room. You get a lovely eye shot while I'm explaining to you. Aren't they fabulous? So Lauren is the witch, not the good Glenda kind, the bad wicked witch of the West kind. But we don't really need to explain that because it's pretty obvious. Mike, I always pictured him to be like a mini, kind of like a Seth, but like a mini Seth. So he's a werewolf, but not quite a werewolf thing. Like a baby werewolf. Eric is a house elf. He kind of likes to follow around and be irritating and annoying. And you could totally see Hermione rooting for him going, "Give Eric a chance." Yeah. Couldn't you just see that? Did I do the forbidden Harry Potter thing just now? And Ben would be like a male nymph. I'm pretty sure you can get male nymphs. If that's the case, he is. You don't see much of him, but I picture Ben to kind of frolic around. Tyler is a golem. Golem? Golem. Golem. I think you say golem. Because he's kind of that big, broody kind of guy. And yeah, don't really hear much from him. And Rock doesn't tend to speak. Renee is a fairy. Very pretty pixie fairy. She's kind of, well, she's carefree. We all know that. And childlike and likes to run around and be crazy. And Charlie wouldn't be anything because if he were to be a mythical creature, I think his head would explode. It'd be like, "Hey Charlie, did you know that you're a phoenix?" And he'd be like, "What?" Boom! But more important issues like Midnight Sun, I heard about it from Ali, so I didn't go looking for it. But now that she's posted the thing on her website, which I completely understand, I would be pissed off if I was her too. I might read it, I might not read it, but I'll definitely read the version off her website. I won't read it off anywhere else. On to something a bit more funner though. If you watch the Teen Twilighters, you know what I'm talking about already probably, but Miss Saturday on the Teen Twilight, she has come up with this idea for the Twilight fandom to come together in a massive project of awesome Twilightness. I'll put this video as a response to her video. So I encourage you guys to do it because it's awesome. So that was all I had to say today. I'm still kind of weirded out by the neighbour who was listening to me. Yeah. Allison, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.